Hello, good morning, everybody. Yeah, Carl here, Sierra Survival. It's been a while. In fact, I think the last time I put a video out on YouTube was must have been just before the summer, so July time probably. Obviously, there's been reasons for that. There's there's been a massive change in my life. I went to England in the summer with a view to not actually coming back to the Czech Republic because things didn't quite work out the way I wanted them to on a personal level. So I went to England and I spent 2 months in England and I got to see some amazing people, Kerry Tilson and Alexander Rocha and Gray Duggan and Durgan and I mean, well, basically people, Ian Lawrence, people from all over the country. I travelled and I travelled. But within that 2 months, I had to make up my mind what I really wanted to do. Now, everybody who knows me personally knows that I love teaching and I love passing on knowledge and things like this. So, after conversations with the directors of the Law and Security School here in Shluknov in the Czech Republic, I decided to pack my van up again in the UK and come back and start again. Now, that's not really been easy. Coming back here on my own with no family, living here, the transition of doing that was very, very difficult for me, and also starting a new job. The new job being the head of the year ones at the Law and Security School. So, because my head wasn't really in the right place and it was very, very difficult, I kind of threw myself into work a lot. And when I say a lot, this from the second week of September right up until the end of October, I basically worked every day, every weekend, every minute I could. So I wasn't sat at home basically thinking about other things. Um, that was hard. It was hard because I wasn't settled. New apartment, finding my feet again, trying to get into some sort of rhythm again. Yes, I go out on a Tuesday evening with all the students for 3 hours into the forest, and we do the bushcraft camp and everything else. But I didn't really do anything apart from work for me personally. Now, I love to get out here, um, watch the wildlife, have a coffee, do various things, but I didn't do any of that. I kind of locked myself away and locked myself into a work situation, which a lot of people said to me, is not good. I knew that, but at the same time, it was the only way I could deal with things. So, end of October, I decided to go to Madrid for a week. Now, again, anybody that knows me knows that I love the village in Madrid. Uh, I got to see some very dear friends who I call family. Tim, Julio, Isra, quite a few people who I had long chats with, and these people, they're the kind of people that they want absolutely nothing from you, but always there to help you, and amazing, amazing people. So I spent a full week in Madrid, and I kind of came back with a new lease of life, to be honest. Um, I got back and started getting again back into the rhythm of work, but then slowly I started, going out for a beer, doing the things. I wasn't quite back into the forest thing, going out having a coffee on my own, this sort of thing. The things I love doing, I wasn't quite there yet. Started going out, started meeting people, and started really getting into some sort of rhythm, which really helped for my mental health. Really, at the end of the day, um, it's been a long haul, but hopefully now um, things are looking good. Things are looking good now. I've, if you know me, you know I love my van. Well, my van's been off the road for the past, well, to be honest, since the end of September, beginning of October, which has not helped because I've not really been able to get out on the weekends. So it's been a case of sitting around or working, and so yeah, the van's now hopefully into its final stages of coming back to life. You know, I had to have the gearbox redone and things like that. So yeah, because of that, because of the van, and because obviously the cost of how much is that's going to cost to get that sorted, I was planning on going back to Madrid for Christmas. I'm not going to do that now. I'm actually going to stay here in the Czech Republic. Now, that's going to be difficult, but I'm trying to look at it positively. Hopefully, touch wood. I'm in a forest. Touch wood. The van's sorted, and I can do some little trips over Christmas. I mean, over here we have snow, so well, not yet, but the snow's coming, so I can get out skiing. I want to do little trips in the van. You know, New Year's Eve, I'm probably looking at, you know, going down to Austria and sitting on top of a mountain for New Year's Eve, which will be pretty beautiful and amazing. So yeah, and then I've got, you know what? I mean, I'm quite lucky because now I've got a network of friends around me um, that have really helped. You know, like the deputy director, the director of the school, Roman Brosh and Ruda Sokor, and then I've got, you know, my best buddy Karel, who's you know, I mean, he's doing a lot of work and he's in a relationship, and you know, I don't want to be there every day, but he's been fantastic. And then there's Max, you know, so there's Max from the Alliance, the military alliance clubs. There's people around me, so yeah, it's things are starting to get a lot easier. Absolutely love my job. I mean, my job is the pinnacle of everything right now, and that's what I'm spending a lot of time on. Um, Reason being is not okay. I'm still throwing myself into work quite a lot, but at the same time, I'm loving what I'm doing. I love the job of teaching at the Law and Security School and everything else. So yeah, so that's about it really. The future. What is the future? Well, I'm, like I mentioned, the head of the year ones, and the students of this school stay in the school for 4 years. And the idea is I stay with them right through their 4 years, and then at the end of the 4 years, they do a big exam, and then they leave, and then the next year ones come in. So to be honest, I'm definitely tied in here for quite a long time. But I like that. I was thinking about moving back to Madrid, um, but again, I'm not going to get the kind of work in Madrid of what I do here, and love it as much as I love this job. So yeah, that's so. I'm hopefully going to be making more YouTube videos. Yay! It's about time. I want to be doing more stuff as well with the van, if that's at all possible. You know, little trips with the van. So I want to make some videos on that as well, and so you can see what happens, and you can see some of the beautiful, beautiful places around here, because this place is stunning. Um, Next year, well, like everybody else, nobody. I'm English in Europe. I mean, nobody knows what's happening with this bloody Brexit lark. So, um, hopefully everything gets sorted, you know, and I can carry on doing what I'm doing here and everything else, because we've got, with the school, we've got skiing trips, kayaking trips, another trip to Croatia, and things like this. So there's a lot happening. I've got survival courses already set up. Winter survival course again, hopefully with the company Denso, who had the survival course a few weeks back. that was immense. That was amazing. So they want to do a winter survival course. I've got a meeting today of some other guys that want to do some winter survival. So the survival side of life is still there, and it's been going quite well. So yeah, I mean, Facebook. I've not really been active on a lot of Facebook. I mean, even my good friend Alexander Rocha said to me, you know, "Oh my God, hello stranger," when I posted a video the other week. And yeah, I've had to I've had to come through quite a harsh period to be sat here in the forest today. So yeah, I'm quite happy that I'm here. I'm happy I came out yesterday. I went and you know I went to Liberec, which is about an hour away, and got some new trousers, which I'm really chuffed about. You know. So yeah, equipment wise, what's new? Well, like I said, I've got my trousers. This Friday coming up, I've got about 20 students in the forest. We've got the Bushcraft Christmas party in the forest. Now that's doesn't yeah, it's not 20 kids getting drunk and running around. There's going to be work, there's going to be all sorts of things going off, there's going to be food. One of the guys plays the guitar really well, so he's going to come down and we're going to sing some songs, and hopefully in English, and things like this. So that's going to be quite cool. And I want to do some ground camping, so I went and got myself a really cool ground mat from Decathlon yesterday, a good 6 centimeter ground mat. So I want to sleep on the floor. What else? Oh, got my for my birthday, my good friend Maximus, and his brother and his mum, they brought me a survival, a makeshift survival kit, and it had like toilet rolls on it and lots of beer in it, and you know all the things that you would not take on a survival course. But one thing that was on there was my new knife. So you all recognise the old sheath here. So this is a knife that his brother Pavel made for me. So it's a custom knife, yeah, and it's a full tang 3mm straight back, Scandi grind, yeah, and there it is, and absolutely love it. It's really weighty, you know. So that's taken place of my old custom knife that I kind of fell out of love with because it wasn't a full tang. So yeah, so I've got my new knife and I'm ready to go, really, to be honest. So listen, guys, share the video, press the like button. Hopefully there's a lot more stuff coming out. You're going to get a lot more excited about things that are happening. Once you've done that, nip onto the Facebook page. Have a look at that. If you've not subscribed to the Facebook page, it's a Sierra Survival page. Go onto there, you know, press like, and then you and the notifications, and you know whenever anything comes up, it'll pop up on your Facebook. Facebook group. I'm hoping to push that a little bit more now. Try and get some more people on there. It's the Sierra Survival Friends Worldwide. I absolutely love that group passionately, because on there, most of the people on my Sierra Survival Friends Worldwide group on Facebook, I know them. I've met them, and I make a point of meeting people. That was apparent when I came to the UK. I wanted to go around and meet as many people as possible that's on that group. So that's something else. So please go onto there, have a look, press the likes, the shares, and everything else that you need to do. And the future's bright. The future's looking good. Okay, I've got a beautiful contract here, and I love my job, and hopefully everything else will fall into place. Well, take care. I'm not going to say goodbye, because in my old videos I used to say bye. I'm not going to say goodbye. I'm going to say stay tuned. See what's coming. See what's happening. Okay? I'm going to sit here now, drink my coffee, watch all the deer that are running up and down like lunatics at the moment. Okay? Because it's really funny. They look at you like that, and then they choom. And yeah, so I'm going to sit here, enjoy this, and hope you all have a great Sunday, a good weekend, fantastic week. Most of all, excuse me, something I wanted to mention. few days back, our founder, father of bushcraft, Mr. Morris Kochansky, sadly passed away. And I just want to say, you know, without this guy, a lot of us would not be where we are today. Um, his teachings, I pass that on to my students. So he's a massive part of what we do. I know that Gray Durgan's got a is trying to get a memorial group together, which is amazing. That's going to hopefully happen in January. I don't know. I really can't see me getting over to the UK for that. But I just wanted to do a massive, massive shout out for Morris Kachansky and to say thank you and rest in peace, young man, because you've been amazing. Okay, so take care, everybody. Stay tuned. Let's see what's coming.